You are tired. Maybe you don't even know exactly why, but you feel it. You feel like you are always carrying an invisible weight, as if it were your obligation to keep everything in balance. Please, everyone, avoid conflicts, always be kind, understanding, polite. You learned early on that being a good person was the right thing to do, that the good win in the end, that if you are kind, others will reciprocate, that it's enough to be fair, honest, humble, and the world will recognize that. But what if I told you that all of this is a lie, a comfortable lie, taught to keep you well-behaved, predictable, controllable? How many times have you stayed silent to keep the peace? How many times have you erased yourself just to avoid disappointing anyone? How many times have you let someone disrespect you, take advantage of you, and still you smiled, said, "It's all good," swallowed your tears, anger, pride, in the name of a supposed virtue that only made you be ignored? Listen carefully. The world does not reward the nice guys. The world rewards the strategic ones. If you are here, it's because you have already felt this in your skin. You have been frustrated trying to be the nice guy, the good person, the understanding friend. And now you are starting to realize that the more you try to be accepted, the less you are respected. The more you give in, the more they demand. The more you give, the less you are valued. And that's where Machiavelli comes in. Machiavelli was not the devil that many say. He was perhaps the first to tell the naked truth about how power works. He understood something that most people refuse to accept, that pure morality, detached from reality, is a trap. That being seen as good is not the same as being effective, fair, or worthy. In this video, we are going to talk, without filters, without masks, about why you need to stop trying to be a good person. And no, that doesn't mean becoming someone cruel or cold. It means waking up, awakening from the childish dream that the world is fair and that it's enough to be virtuous, to be rewarded. We will expose the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it may be. As long as you are trying to please everyone, you will be in their hands, a hostage of your own kindness. And if you are already tired of being used, ignored, discarded, maybe it's time to change, to learn from Machiavelli what they never taught you, and finally take control of your life. Ready? Then let's get started. Do you still believe that the world values good people? Look around you. Who are the most admired? Who holds leadership positions? Who earns respect, influence, space? Are they the most generous, the most compassionate, the most just? Or are they the most strategic, the most assertive, the hardest to manipulate? The truth is brutal. The world is not governed by kindness, but by utility. Machiavelli understood this centuries ago. He didn't write The Prince to teach how to be malicious. He wrote to show how the game's played. And one of the bitterest lessons he gives us is this: being good is not enough. In many cases, being good is the quickest way to be discarded. You can spend your life being loyal, kind, and understanding. You can give your best, help others without expecting anything in return. But the day you are no longer useful, you will be forgotten, replaced, silenced, and the worst part, without a shred of guilt from the other side. Because the world does not measure your worth by your morality. It measures by what you deliver, by the influence you have, by the impact you make. Have you noticed that the nice guys are always chasing after, always justifying, explaining themselves, trying to prove they are deserving? Meanwhile,